Hey, yo, Brianna, what's up, Brianna? How you doing? Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing set up, but I can't. There we go. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Let me sit up here. How's everybody doing today? You can actually be here. Hey, that's good. I'm glad you could be here today. It's kind of cold outside, I'm not gonna lie. It's very cold, actually. I have snow. Oh, it snowed where you live? Hey, that's cool. That's what's up. Hey, hermano. What's up, Navaya? How you doing? How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing today? It's a good day. It's a good day today. It's actually cold, though. I don't mind the cold, but it rained. So everything's like wet, which makes it even colder. Hey, Super Bad VQ. What's up, Alexis? How are you? How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody doing? 8 inches of snow. Dang. We barely get snow where I live. Like, we kind of get like flurries every year, but maybe once every 2 or 3 years it'll actually stick. Every year, though, mostly we just get like, it comes down, but nothing sticks. The most we get is ice on the roads, like black ice. So, like, they be canceling work and stuff. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good, too. I just thought I'd go live today. I was like, I need to go live. I want to start going live again. Hermano, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, you're at church, Navaya? I just got the 4-minute notification. It's okay. It's okay, Mitz. I might go live later at work. I don't know yet. It all depends. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing, man? I hope y'all are having a wonderful night, though. Anyone that just joined. I hope it's not too cold wherever y'all live. I'm assuming damn near everywhere is cold, though, huh? I don't really know, though. I need to get out of Georgia more. I like it here, though. I just work so much. Well, I got to go then. All right. Oh, bye, Mitz. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Be safe and stay blessed. If my wife's husband, my mother-in-law, then who am I? If my wife's husband, my mother-in-law, then who am I? Thank you. You're welcome. If my wife's husband, my mother-in-law, I'm so confused. Maybe I'm slow. If my wife's husband, you're the husband, then well, that first sentence is what's confusing me. If my wife's husband, well, you're the husband, aren't you? If it's your wife, I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Am I dumb, chat? Y'all let me know. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. I feel dumb now. If my wife's husband, well, if that's your wife, then you're the husband. My mother-in-law, then who am I? I don't know. My boyfriend made me get a better Soon basket because I'm sick. Oh, that's what's up. That's nice of your boyfriend to do that. Shout out to your boyfriend. Hell yeah. I don't know what that was. That's what's up. That's what's up. What y'all doing, chat? What y'all got going on right now? All of y'all just chilling since it gets dark so quick now. Bro, it's literally 5:50. It's not even 6 yet, and it feels like it's like 9. How many times you pooped today? What a question right there. I don't poop, bro. What a question. Wait, so what was the answer to your riddle? If my wife's husband, my mother-in-law, then who am I? You're the husband, right? I mean, if you said your wife, I don't know. Hey, Chad, y'all let me know. What was the answer to that? My baby cousin's abusive parents are having another baby. Oh, no. You sick ass. See, you don't. Huh? Wait, I'm confused. I'm glad you're live streaming again. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I want to live stream more, but I just get so busy during the day. And then I would take y'all, you know, some of the videos that I've made where we're helping people. I would take y'all like and just live stream it, but I don't get good signal. Like, because we're always moving around, so the signal's terrible. But I feel like it'd be nice to bring y'all along. But thank you, I appreciate it. In this case, I am the Zeus, bruh. I guess. How's working going for you? It's going good. I don't know, like anything, you get days off and then you don't feel like going back. I've never been lazy, but man, once you get like a week off of work, going back always feels so especially when you've been having a good time, you know. I've been hanging out with the homeboys, with the whole team this week. I hung out with everybody this week. IC, Old School, C, FTC. We all hung out this week. Not all together at once, but we all got to hang out like on different days this week because I got like the whole week off work. And it was nice. But, you know, it sucks. Now I got to go back to work. And all of our schedules are so different, I barely get to see them. But I guess that's life, you know. You a gun channel? No, bro. I want to start posting gun content because I obviously, you know, I think anyone that can buy a gun should buy a gun just to have it for defense. It's better to have it than and not need it than to need it and not have it. What do you carry? I don't actually carry. I keep one in my car at all times, but I don't actually carry because I don't go out, you know. So I just go to work. I have a Glock 19X, pretty basic, you know. I like guns, but I'm not really like, I don't know much about guns, if that makes sense. But I want to. When I started gun posting, my views drop. Yeah, bro. I guess it just depends. Maybe if you switch up too fast, you know, like if you switch up the content too fast. Because I've posted like short little videos that are dumb before. You know, just I'll be bored with my brother hanging out at night and we'll just post like a quick funny video. And I'll get like no views on it. But like I said, do it for fun, you know. Do it because you actually enjoy it. But I get it, bro. I get it. It sucks seeing that like your views out of nowhere. You think the video's gonna do good and it does like shit. I gotta go. Stay blessed. Sorry. You're good, Brianna. You too. Stay blessed. Have a good night. Would you make 23 children if you're offered $1 billion? No. I think that's too many kids. Like, I'd want to be able to take care of my kids. Not saying you can't, but I mean, I guess when you have $1 billion, you can. But that's a lot of kids, dude. That's a shit ton of kids. Dude, I don't think one single person could give birth to that many kids either. Wouldn't that fuck up their body? Did you do anything to the 19X? You should get a mess around slide and check out Stifler Manufacturing. It goes live. We got a real cool community for the Second Amendment. Bad, bro. What is it? What do you call Stifler Manufacturing? All right, bet. I'll check it out, bro, as soon as the live is done. I'm going to take a screenshot so I remember. There you go. Bet, bro. Even better, you would create a tribe, buddy. I don't know. I think I want a lot of kids. Not a lot, like, but I want at least like 3 kids. But, you know, I'm 23, so I think, not that I'm too young for that, but right now I'm kind of focused, you know. I don't even got a girl right now, so like, I want to meet someone good to have kids with. I feel like that's a very important thing, is having kids with the right person. KJ from KJ, what's up, KJ? How you doing? Do you have a girlfriend? Nah, I don't, bro. Yeah, they sell coded slides for Glock 19, Glock 17, and now the Glock 26. I use their winter camo Glock 19s and slide has ports in it and works flawless with OEM parts. Bad, bro. That sounds dope. No, I don't have anything done. I know you asked earlier. I don't have anything done to it. I have a light on it. A O-light, I think. Yeah, it's an O-light, but, you know, I got Hitman on the beat. Hey, yo. You need a factory first to produce, bro. This guy. But nah, I don't know. I don't want a girlfriend right now. I know that sounds like corny, like, oh, I don't want a girl. But I really don't, dude. I don't really have time. And if I have a girlfriend, I'd at least want to be able to spend some time with them, you know. But right now, I don't really have time. I'm always working or hanging out with my homeboys, and it's just like I don't know. He is celibate, boys. Definitely, most definitely. That messing around stuff ain't for me either. Hey, to each their own, but it's not for me personally. I'm, too many risks. Do you stock 17, 19 round mags? And what is your opinion on the 33 rounds, 2 mags? Dude, those magazines are cool. Like, they look cool and all, but I don't know. I think it's better to just have, like, just practice your aim. I don't think you need that many rounds. Like, maybe a standard 17, 19 round magazine and carry an extra one. But, like, I don't know. Hey, to each their own, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that's just overkill. Like, I could understand maybe if you're, like, in a gang or so, you got enemies out here, but I feel in a standard self-defense situation, I don't know. I don't think anyone would stick around past, like, 3 shots, Like, if you shoot at somebody, I don't care how crazy they are. I don't think they'd, like, sit there and let you unload more than, like, 10 rounds at them. Like, they'd probably run away or something if you don't hit them. On Glock 19 with grip and flashlight. Oh, you got a Glock 19? That's what's up, man. I use 33 and I stick as my backup mag for my 15 round and my 19. See, that's cool as a backup, but just to have it, like, always on it is just kind of like, I don't know. But like I said, I guess better safe than sorry. You never know. You might need it, but hopefully you never do. That's me with my guns. I pray I never have to use them, I just have them because, like, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Oh, okay. They originally made those mags for full auto Glocks. See, now that makes sense. Like, for a full auto Glock, I could understand. Like, I could see why those things just eat through rounds. But, like, bro, the background looks scary and gloomy. Nah, bro, I'm just outside my house. It's just dark, but I literally have, like, there's, like, a road. This patch of woods is probably, like, I want to say, not even 100 feet long, and then there's a road. So, like, it looks scary, but, like, it'd probably take me, like, 30 seconds to run across it. Not even. I keep a gun or pepper spray just in case a creepy guy comes up to me at night. That's smart. Especially the pepper spray, because with a gun, things could get sketchy real quick, especially if you don't have much practice or self-control. But with the pepper spray, I mean, at least you won't kill someone. Like, might leave them blind, but I don't know. Imagine someone coming from there. Probably just my neighbor, if anything. He's an old guy. He's pretty chill. But yeah, no, I don't know. Guns, it's just one of those things where, like, you should definitely practice. I need to go to the gun range more. But like I said, I slack on that because I don't go out. I'm not saying nothing can happen. I mean, thieves and stuff exist. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I try to minimize my risk, I guess, in a way. I don't really like going out. I like going out with my homeboys to eat and stuff, but, like, I don't go, like, to parties or clubs or typical areas where, things like that will happen. Yeah, you're responsible for every round you fire. Yeah, exactly, bro. So I just, I kind of minimize my risk already by not going out. Which state is this? I'm in Georgia, bro. I'm in Georgia. But yeah, I don't know. Guns are very they're good. They're tools, they're tools. You use them when you need them. Some people, like any tool, they don't know how to handle it responsibly, or they use it for intimidation. Like, I believe you should only pull out a gun when you plan on using it. Who's this annoying barking ass dog, bro? That's my brother's dog. It's because there's a cat. There's, like, wild cats around, like, I guess feral cats, and they'll, like, purposely walk around their cage to, like, annoy them. Yo, TFC, remember me? Oh, Clevy, what's up, Clevy? How you doing? Where you at? It's legal to build a Ghost Glock. You should do that. Geisler makes a Glock 19 frame. Oh, really? I did not know that, Georgia. It was legal to make Ghost Glocks. What is that? Can you tell me what that is? Because I genuinely don't even know. Ghost Glock, I mean, it seems like a homemade gun, I'm assuming, right? Something like that. It sucks that it's not safe for women to walk around alone at night because something could happen. See, there's a thing about that. You're definitely right, but it's really not safe for anyone to walk around at night. Like, women obviously are more at risk just because they're so, like, it's easier to, like, I guess you could say, attack a woman. But these young guys nowadays, they walk around with guns. They ain't scared of nobody. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing. But like I said, that's why you got to minimize your risk as a woman or a man, you know? I definitely agree with you. I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to, how to say it, take anything away from your comment. But you just got to be safe out here. Like, I go to Atlanta a lot, and when I do go there, I don't get out of the, like, I'm not walking around. Like, you're right about that. You know, it's just, you got to be safe as a man or a woman because some of these people don't care what you are. They feel they got a gun on them. They feel invincible, you know? A ghost Glock is a firearm frame, which is the registered part of the gun. Everything else could be ordered online legally and assembled legally. They ship it 80% complete, so you need to do the 20. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it's registered, but everything else is like custom essentially. Everyone needs to be safe at night. Yeah, exactly. But in no means was I trying to like deny what you said. It's definitely unsafe for women, but like I said, just in general, everyone needs to be aware of their surroundings, especially if you don't know where you're at. Like, even if the area seems safe, if you've never been there, you still got to keep your head on a swivel because things can happen anywhere, you know? So, no, it's completely unregulated, which means drilling out the pinholes and taking out the tabs so it can accept the slide. Oh, dude, I've never heard of that. That's cool. I appreciate you telling me, though. That's what's up. That's cool. That's dope. I didn't know that. Yeah, I need to, like, read more about guns. Because, like I said, I like them. I'm thinking about selling one of my guns just because I bought it because, like, I just wanted to shoot it. Like, I literally bought it because I was like, I wanted to shoot it. So many people thought I bought it because, like, I'm a thug or something. It's like, no, I just bought it because I thought it was funny. I bought a Draco. I think it's cool, but, like I said, I don't use my guns, so, like, I feel like selling it now. That's why YNs use them as throwaway or buy them in bulk to sell them illegally. But once it's built, it's illegal to sell. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Clevy, welcome back. That makes sense. Yeah, these YNs, dude, it's crazy, man. They don't care about nothing. I was driving through Atlanta the other day. We almost ran some over. They was me mugging the shit out of me while I was driving. Like, it's like they were asking for it. Like, they were like, come on, run me over. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna mess with these guys. They finna shoot up the car. They literally parked in the middle of the road, and all three of them got off, the driver and the two passengers, and they left their car, like, no hazards on or nothing. They just parked the car, like, they left it on, and I don't know what they were doing, but they parked outside of, like, a motel. So I was, like, waiting for them to, like, move the car or something. No, they just walked by me. They were just, like, me mugging me in the car, and they just kept walking. I was just like, I guess I have to go around them. I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait, find out. The crime rate is 2,001 offenses per 100,000 people in Georgia, but where I'm from, the crime rate is 200 per 100,000 residents. Damn. That's pretty good, isn't it? I'm assuming that seems like a lot smaller number. Did you mean to put 2001 or did you mean 201? I'm just confused because of the comma. Said hi, KJ. What's up, KJ? Yeah, I don't know, man. Guns are a very you just gotta be responsible. You gotta be responsible with your guns. You know, you gotta keep up with your own stuff. It's one of those kind of tools you never let anyone else borrow. It's yours and yours only, and you gotta be responsible for it. I know so many people that, like, lend their guns to other people and stuff, and it's just like, you're dumb, dude. You're dumb. But yeah. I don't know. I wanna start going live more though. I don't know. Should I go live more or no? Dude, I would really want to do a live when we go like help homeless people and stuff. Cause so many people say we do it for like clout. I mean, there's a reason I don't show my face or any of us show our faces, cause we don't want recognition. We don't want recognition. You know, we don't want people to see us and be, oh, you're the guy that helps the homeless and stuff like that. And we don't post everything. I know I don't gotta like clarify to anybody, but we don't post everything. I just post certain interactions. Yo, I looked at your video. I appreciate that, bro. But you know, I feel like whatever you do in life, everyone's gonna judge regardless. Like you can never satisfy everybody. But and people, yeah, like I said, people think we do it for clout or for money. It's like we don't even get paid. I'm not monetized, so that's out the window. Hopefully we get monetized one day. I would like to do bigger things. Like if we were to start making money from YouTube, I would like to do bigger things. Like with the money we make, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna just go buy a Lamborghini and stop making videos. Like, no, I'd want to help in more ways than just like buying people something from the gas station or food. You know what I mean? I would really like to help. I have one video I would like to make in the future, or multiple, I guess, if we were to start getting paid. I would like to be able to help someone change their life. Sub, well done, lad. Hey, I appreciate the honest truth. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I would like to go on a journey with someone, basically. Like, once I buy a house, you know, like me and my brother plan on getting a house together, I would like to, like, in a way have a room or like a basement set up, and I could, one at a time, I could, like, I guess, help someone get off the street and help them get back on their feet until they're eventually able to move out of my house, if that makes sense. It is a good crime rate, but it's just crazy how your state is higher. Yeah. I'm probably gonna post a picture of the pants I was wearing when I got shot. Low, there's blood all in them. Oh, you got shot, bro? Dang. I don't want to ask what happened, but like, was it like by myself? Oh, you shot yourself? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Because you said by myself. Like, dang, bro, you got shot. I'm sorry to hear that. But, well, at least you're alive, though. I know you're alive because you're here. At least, you know, it didn't... Dang. Are you good, though? Like, you don't have any, like, I guess, permanent damage? Like, your leg still works fine and stuff? Or, like, do you have any injuries, like, from it? Obviously, you got scar and stuff, but, like, your leg still works perfectly fine? Or do you have any trouble from it? That's crazy, though. Like, getting shot? Dude, I can't imagine. Like, I heard it at first. Well, it depends on the situation, obviously. If you don't have any adrenaline going, then you'll probably feel it. But, like, I've heard that when you're in a situation, like, you already got your adrenaline up, and you get shot, at first you don't feel it. Like, you feel it, but it just feels really hot or cold. But, like, I heard it's after the adrenaline wears out is when you really feel it. It was in my garage. Oof. But it did feel like a super red hot hammer hit me in the leg and stayed there. Oh, yeah, that's what I hear, like, that it's, like, really hot. Like a burning pain. But what do you think, though, guys? What do you think? Going back to what I was saying. Hey, shout out to you, though, bro. At least you're good, though. It won't let me type the full story. Dang. Yeah, that's... What did you shoot yourself with, if you don't mind me asking? Or, like, what did you get shot with? Was it what, like, round? And where was it? Like, was it your thigh, your calf, your knee? Like, where did you get shot, and what did you get shot with? Ooh, I bet there was so much. Right pocket grazed my thigh. Okay, so it didn't go in. It kind of went, like, out. It grazed you, like you said. Oof. I bet that burns so bad. I can imagine, like, carpet burn, like, like, to the next level. Like, I pulled the trigger because I was tired. Oh, okay. So you were, like, trying to pull it out or something? I still have pics of you from when you used to live stream a lot more. Yeah. Dude, that was, like, crazy. That was, like, in the summer. I've streamed probably twice since, like, July. or August. I don't know, but it's been months. I don't ever stream anymore. I want to stream again, but I don't know. Honestly, though, without sounding corny or like, oh, feel bad for me, I feel like I'm boring. And I don't mean that in a way like, oh, I want you guys to be like, no, you're not boring. But genuinely, because like, I've been seeing some people on TikTok Live or YouTube Live even, they have like so many viewers and they're not doing anything. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. These guys are probably funny or something because like, I feel like I'm boring shit. It was a complete accident and I don't know why, but I reached and pulled it and I was like, what the fuck? It was 100% my fault. Hey, at least you're honest about it, you know? At least you're honest. You know, some people would try to make it some sort of story where like, yeah, this shit misfired and I'm a survivor, you know? But at least you can admit your mistake. And at least it's a learning lesson though. At least you learned that lesson and it didn't get any worse, if that makes sense. Because, you know, some people accident 6, 7. But like, yeah, it's a learning process, you know, better than to get shot by somebody else. Like, and I didn't have it in a proper holster, which I should have. Yeah, exactly. See, it's all a lesson, bro. It's all a lesson. You learn that lesson. You learn that lesson, and that's good. Is he gonna rob us? Nah, bro, I don't rob people. If you check the page out, it's we do the complete opposite. Whenever we can, we don't rob people. I don't have that in me, bro. I don't know. I can understand, I guess, why some people get to that position where they feel they need to steal. Like I know some people's situation is horrible, but I don't know. I feel like no matter how down bad I got in life, I can't rob anyone. Like I can't steal. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes and stuff, and I won't judge anyone because I'm not God. But I can't. Me personally, I can't steal, dude. You should post a short of your Glock 19. Get involved in the 2A community. We'd be glad to have you. Hey, bet, bro. I want to make a video. This is dumb. I don't necessarily know if this is a good thing for the community. I do appreciate that, though. But I want to post a video of me shooting fruit. Because I have my Draco, and it's just such a... How to say it? It's like a... I don't know. Even the guys, when I went to the store, to the armory to buy it, even they said, like... They were like, what are you going to use this for? And I was like, oh, nothing. I just feel like buying it. But, yeah, it's a Century Arms Draco. I know it's not like, it's just, it's a cool gun. Like, I thought it was cool. It looked cool, you know, and stuff. But, like, I've shot it, like, twice just for fun. Like, literally just shot it at the ground. Like, you know, like, I don't see any, I guess, real use for it. Like, I don't think anyone that's into guns, genuinely loves guns, would, like, buy that gun for a purpose other than just to have it. No, it's just the, what is PAP? I don't even know what that means. It's not the micro though. It's like, I guess, the regular one. It's just the regular Draco. It's not the micro Draco. That one looks cool, but I don't know. I just thought the regular one looked like cooler, you know? Like, I feel like eventually when I have money and stuff, I would like to have like a gun room. It would look nice. I feel like it would look nice to hang it up. The micro Draco is cool, but like, I don't know. But I want to make a video of me shooting fruit. Like, I don't know. I just thought it'd be like, well, I have my guns. I might as well make a video using them. Tell me, bro, it would be a good truck car piece because you can move and groove with it, and you're launching big 30 cal rounds, bro. Better than an ARP. Oh, see, that makes sense. I could have it in my truck. You want to see my truck? I would have it. My car's kind of small. I have a 330i. But like, let me take this off the stand. Hopefully I don't mess it up. There we go. Look, here's my truck. I got a single cab. A little single cab F-150. I could probably put it in there. Yeah, I know. Typical Mexican with a single cab F-150. Hold on. No! The stand sucks. Hold on. There we go. And keep in mind, don't touch random firearms on live because YouTube will boot. Yeah, I know that. I'll never go live with a gun. Ever. But I would like to make some videos with it because, like, I kind of want to expand the channel, you know, do some lifestyle stuff, you know, just day in the life and stuff, or just hanging out with the boys. You can show them, just don't touch it. Oh, okay. So you could show. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. Yeah, because I've seen lives where people are like in a gun room. They have their guns on the wall. And I'm like, how do these people not get banned? But what you just said makes sense. So you can't handle the firearm. That makes sense though, because I mean, once you start handling it, things can go wrong. And I don't think a bunch of people want to see somebody accidentally shoot themselves on live. Like people flex their firearm walls or put them on table and keep your camera still. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. Like I seen one guy. He was on his desk and behind him he had like a bunch of rifles. I don't know what guns he had, but he had a bunch of rifles and big guns basically on his wall. And I was like, how is he not banned? Because that's what I had heard, that you can't have guns on live. But that makes sense. So you can show them, but you can't handle them. Okay. I probably know him. See, I wish I remembered the name. I don't remember the name, but he had a beard. It was a kind of a... I don't want to say he was a bigger white guy. He wasn't like fat though. He was like kind of buff. Almost like, I guess you could say a dad bod. He was kind of buff and he had a beard and a camera. Oh, it was Chanson. I have no clue what his name was. But maybe it was him. Or FV Ordnance. See, I wish I would have screenshotted it. But yeah, he had his guns. He was like on his desk and he had guns on the right of him. Like his camera was like this. So he was chilling there and he had his guns on the wall. But yeah, I don't know. I want to make some videos shooting stuff. Maybe some fruit or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a Q&A. Like people leave things they want me to shoot. And I'll see if we can get them so I can shoot them on video. What mags do you use in your Century Arms? I just have the regular ones it came with. Like, I guess, I don't know how many rounds it is. But just the regular standard magazines it came with. It came with 2, I think. If I remember correct, yeah, it came with 2 magazines. You should get one of those 60. See, I've seen those. Those are pretty cool. I was going to buy one. I went to Gun Depot. I went to a Gun Depot near me, and they had one there. And it was the last one they had, and I was like, I'm going to buy it. And then I was like, what do I need it for? I was like, I'm not going to buy it. It was just kind of dumb, you know? Like, I was like, I don't even need this. It's a plastic mag pull that comes with it. FV Ordnance. I think I bought, I have 2, if I remember correctly, I think I have 2 metal ones that I bought for it. Or aluminum, or whatever the material is. I bought 2 metal ones. 2 extra metal ones. So I have the 2 that it came with. Or 1. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it only came with 1. But I think I have 3. I think I have 4 in total. They're all the same size, though. I'll tell you, those metal ones don't like to run in the Micro Draco. Oh, really? FV Ordnance. Yeah, it might have been him, then. HVDCH. What's up, man? How you doing? 6 equals 713. Yes. I just say yes because I have no clue what that means. But what are you doing, bro? I'm just chilling outside, bro. Just talking to y'all, man. Talking to y'all. I gotta go to work later at like 10. So I got like 3 more hours till I have to leave the house. So I just thought I'd go live. I used to go live a lot, and I kind of stopped. He's enjoying himself on his time off. Yes, sir. Exactly. Exactly, man. I like talking to y'all people too, man, because you get all sorts of different people. It's fun. At first, I was like, the very first time I went live, it was like, I was awkward. I feel like I'm still awkward, but it was very like, what do I even say? Like, because you see all these big streamers and they're like going crazy. They're like, oh, what's up? And they're jumping around their room and doing all this and all that. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do that, bro. I don't want to say I'm an introvert, but I'm not an extrovert. What's you do for work? I work at a laser shop, bro. I'm a lead support at a laser shop. So we run big it's almost like CNC. They're like really big lasers. My English broken. It's all good, man. You're good, bro. I don't judge. Do you have money to spend on some parts for the Glock 19? A gold trigger and some night sights would go hard, bro. Yeah, I got a bit of money I could spend for it. A gold trigger and some night sights. All right, I'm gonna have to remember that. I should probably make some videos with the guns then, huh? I want to make a video going with my homeboy to buy his first gun. He's been wanting to for like over a year now. And I've been telling him, man, you need to buy a gun, bro. Just because like he lives by himself. So like I'm like, you needed something at least, you know? And him and his girlfriend, they go out a lot. Not like to anywhere crazy, but they go out a lot. So they go on dates and stuff at night. So I'll tell him, man, you need something, bro. Can't be out here without it. What model would you suggest to him? I really don't know, bro, because I don't, like I said, I don't know much about guns. So, like, I don't want to suggest anything because I don't know much, you know? Like, I just got a Glock because that's, like, as far as I know, it's, like, good, you know? Like, it's, like, almost standard in a way. Like, everyone knows Glock. I'd say no to a Glock for a first one. Okay, okay. What would you suggest? Let me know, man. Let me know. I actually take the suggestions well because, like, I want to know. Let's talk about it. How big is he? He's, I want to say 5'9", 200, maybe 190. Yeah, I won't say 190. He's like 5'9" and 190. What do you think about people in India, bro? I don't think about people in India, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just kind of, I don't want to sound dumb, but like I kind of worry about myself. You know, I don't really like have an opinion on anyone. If you're cool, you're cool, you know. It don't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Indian, whatever you are. I don't care. Maybe for first, I suggest the Ruger LCP 380 or the Ruger Max 90. Okay, let me screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot it. There we go. I'm gonna let him know so we can take a look. I want to make a video with him getting his first gun, like a little vlog almost. I don't know if y'all would be interested in seeing that. The safety mechanism on them treat new owners very nicely. Okay, see, I think that's what he said too. I think he said he wants something with a safety on it. So that's good that you said that. That'll probably definitely push him towards it, because with Glocks the safety is common sense. Yeah. A Ruger. I've heard of Rugers. I have a Hellcat as well. A Hellcat. What is that? Who makes the Hellcat? Is it Springfield? I think it's Springfield, right? Or am I dumb? I don't even remember. I have a Hellcat Pro. Ruger 22 or 380. 420 Slugs. What's up? What's up? How you doing, 420 Slugs? Welcome to the live, bro. All right. I need to make a video with him. And then I have another homeboy. He's about the same size, so maybe I'll suggest the same thing to him. He's about the same size, maybe 10 pounds heavier. And yeah, Ruger LC22 would be a good choice. People don't like 22s, but they will sit any living thing on this planet down. Yeah, I know. I'd be hearing that. Like, people will say, like, oh, it's a 22. It ain't gonna do. But I'm like, I don't think I'd want to getting shot with a BB gun hurts. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna sit there and just be like, yeah, bro, shoot me. Like, it's a 22, kill me, I don't care. Like, pretty sure it wouldn't feel good getting shot with anything that shoots metal. I've been shot with a BB gun, one of those like automatic ones, a rifle, like a BB rifle, and that thing made me bleed. It left a hole in the back of my head. I got shot in an accident. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But I've been seeing so many people, I guess they want to act tough, you know, like, it's a 22. It's just like, so what? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you gotta be over a certain age to buy it, it could probably kill you. Like, but you know, some people just they just don't use their brain. They just think, I don't know. Some people just have the confidence, very good confidence. But yeah, I got shot with a BB gun by my brother in the back of the head. It was on accident. The safety didn't work on it. We didn't know. We had just bought them for fun. Like, we were like, hey, let's shoot each other. Let's like play airsoft, I guess, in a way. Because, you know, we have a lot of woods. And he thought the safety worked. Well, he put it on safety because all the other three, we had already tested them out. We opened them one by one and the safety worked on all of them. It's still stupid. You shouldn't point at anybody, but he didn't think anything of it. And he pointed at the back of my, like, behind my ear. And he shot it because the safety didn't work. And that shit left a fucking hole in my head. You can shoot a 22 more accurately than a 9mm or 40 or 45. The recoil is what makes training hard for new owners. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd assume the recoil. Like I said, I need to go to the range more. And it kind of sucks. I'm not making an excuse because everyone has time. You know, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I got time. Sometimes it's just me being lazy. But I work night shifts. So going to the range, I I feel like I'd go if I worked a different shift because after work I could go. But instead, if I do anything in the afternoon, I have to be home by a certain time so that I can make it to work on time. We all need to go to the range more. Yeah, exactly. Joe Ramadan, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. I don't know if you commented anything else. I just seen your comment. But yeah, man, I need to hit the range more because I just want to get better with the guns. Yeah, I want to buy a 22 for practice. I know I should probably practice with the gun I carry, but I do want to buy a 22, especially because ammo's so cheap. Like, you can buy so much bulk. As far as I know, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe 22 is not the cheapest, but when I went to the gun depot, they were selling it like it was on sale. All their 22, they had like just huge boxes of it. And I was like, dude, I want to buy a 22 so I can go to the range and just basically have unlimited ammo, unlimited practice. I need to go to the range more. I appreciate that y'all motivated me to go to the range. I want to get a 22 conversion kit from my AR for cheap training. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. See what I mean? Y'all are teaching me a lot. Y'all are showing me a lot. I didn't know there was like conversion kits and stuff for different rounds. I didn't know that. All I know is the M4 that I have a Colt M4. I know that it can shoot 5.56 and 2.23. That's like, I knew that, but I didn't know there was like conversion kits and stuff. CMMG makes a good conversion and you don't need to change anything but your BCG and magazine. That's cool though, conversion kits. See, that's smart too. I guess you're saving money instead of having to buy a whole new gun. Just buy a conversion kit. Or is it cheap? Well, is it cheaper than buying something new? I mean, I'm assuming it is. But like I said, I don't know much, so what would you recommend? Would you recommend just buying like a 22 and using that, or would you recommend a conversion kit? Like 180 around there. Okay, so I'm assuming it is cheaper than buying a whole new gun. But then again, I guess any gun can be cheap depending on like the maker, right? Like I guess if you don't buy a good quality gun, it's gonna be cheap. Yeah, I need to make some videos with my guns. Conversions give you versatility. A 22 AR can't take a 5.56 upper. So like okay, that makes sense. Conversion kit, so you can train on the same rifle. Oh, that's actually smart. Yeah, you're right. That's better, huh? So you're training on the same gun, just that makes sense. That is smarter. Never mind. You don't want to train with a whole different gun that you're not going to be using. That's true. That's true. You're right about that. You're right about that, bro. I would like to do a gun giveaway on this channel eventually, you know? It would be cool. Like, you know, once we're monetized, hopefully we ever get monetized. Because, like I said, I want to give back to a lot of people. Like, we help the homeless out a lot and stuff. And like I said, we don't do it all on video, but I would like to be able to help more people eventually too. I would like to do giveaways for the community, you know? I would like to do a gun giveaway. I would probably just do like a gun of their choice. Like, I don't think I'd give away a gun because I don't know much. But like, if I were to do something like that, I'd probably, I guess, give them like either a gift card to a gun store or something like that, because I don't know, I feel like giving somebody a gun is, there's probably like a lot of legal things to it. Advantage Arms makes a 22 conversion slide for Glock 26, 17s, and 19s. Your 19X will accept that slide. That's cool. I need to screenshot that too. I'm screenshotting everything today. Yeah, I need to look into that because, like I said, I need to go to the range more, bro. I need to. I think it's necessary. I think it is very necessary. I don't know though. I don't know. That's like a weird thing. Like how would someone go about that? Like if I wanted to do a gun giveaway, how would I go about that? I think it would probably just be better to give someone the money for the gun they want, right? Instead of giving them the gun. I feel like there's a lot of legal things involved in that. Do you have a PC you can go to right now or something else to look things up? I'll put you on, bro. Oh, I don't right now, bro, because I'm outside. I don't have it on me. I need to. See, I'd be wanting to go live on my computer, but I don't know. I don't know. I like carrying it around because if I need to move, I can move. But with the PC, it's like, I do want to buy an iPad though. I want to buy an iPad, one of those iPad Pros. Those things are like $2,000 though. Those things are expensive. I've been wanting to buy one of those to edit my videos because I don't do like complex edits. My edits are very simple, you know. It's like captions. Go to your computer. Oh man, I'm comfortable now, bro. I would go, but I'm so comfortable I don't feel like going inside. But I want to buy an iPad just to edit my video. It's so much bigger, dude. I tested one of those iPad Pros out and they're so big. Like you could edit everything perfectly, but it's still portable. I'm not saying computers aren't, but I don't know. I just feel like iPad's so much more comfortable. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm comfortable, bro. It took me so long to warm up this spot because it's cold here. It's cold right now. Everything's humid. It took me forever to get like comfy. Like I said, I didn't even think I'd be live this long. Y'all have been cool though. Y'all have been chill, man. Sometimes the people I get on the lives are very not surprised. It's the internet, you know. I ain't gonna act like I'm surprised, but I get some very weird people on here. They're just like random. Have you ever heard of FRTs? No, what is that? What's a FRT? FRT. I'm thinking, I'm trying to like come up with something. No, I don't know what that is. FRT. FRT. Mods will help with the weirdos, bro. Yeah, I have 2 mods already, but they're not even on right now, man. And that's the thing is, like, I want to do more mods, but I feel like I don't go live enough. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't go live enough, and I really don't get many viewers, dude. Like, y'all have been chill, and y'all have been keeping up the conversation, but normally I get, like, 5 viewers, 6 viewers, and then most of them just kind of leave, and I'll be stuck with, like, one person that doesn't even talk. Like, it'll say I have, like, 1 or 2 viewers, but, like, no one's commenting anything. An FRT is a forward resetting trigger which simulates full auto. It's still semi-auto, but fires as fast as a Glock with a switch. It will dump your 19 round jam mag in like 1 second. That's cool. Is it legal? I know it's probably a dumb question, but is that legal? Because isn't the what do they call it, the ATF? They be trying to ban everything. Like everyone says they hate the ATF. Heard. That's a bummer. Yeah, man. Y'all have been cool though. It's 100% completely legal. That's what's up. I'm at work, but still trying to comment. Hey, that's what's up, though, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of people that just, like, not a lot, but, like, I'll get a few viewers sometimes, and no one talks. So, like, I try my best to get conversation. Like, I'll be like, what y'all doing, guys? And people will be like, nothing. Like, you got any plans? And they don't say anything. I'm just like, okay. Freedom Finger makes a good one. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. That sounds pretty cool. Heard. I'm at work, but... They also make them for M&P shields. M&P shields. I think my friend has one. What gun does he have? I don't even remember. My friend has a 40 though. I think that's pretty cool. I know most people just have like a regular 9mm or a 45 sometimes. My friend bought a 40. I don't know what maker it is though. But he actually started going to the range. He went to the range pretty often when he first got out. I was like, dang, man, this guy's got more range time than I do, and I've had guns for way longer. I'm a sub to you. I've never seen you before, but you're nice and normal. Oh, appreciate that, Spooks. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I try my best. I don't know. I try to be on live normal. Like, this is how I am in real life. Like, what y'all see right now, this is how I act in real life. Like, everyone that knows me, I might joke around a little more, but I'm not, like, I don't know. Some of these streamers, man, shout out to them. They're making bank, but, like, they're just too crazy, bro. I can't be that way. Like, they're jumping up, hey, what's up, chat? Y'all hit that like button, chat. I can't do that, bro. I get that probably gets the views. You know, I understand that's what gets attention, but what you see is what you get. This is how I act. Have you heard of binary triggers? Yes. I have no clue what they are, but, like, I've seen videos where, like, people are shooting their guns and it'll say, like, testing out new binary trigger or whatever. Aren't they the ones that be getting in trouble a lot at the ranges? Like, because people assume they're full auto? Thank you for the sub, though, Spooks. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot. That means a lot, bro. It really does. Frank Armor makes a good one. I think, right? That I'd be seeing videos of people shooting binary triggers and they get in trouble because people think they're a full auto. Like, I've seen people, they're like, they get kicked. I've seen one video where the guy almost got kicked out because the guy was like, no, full auto. He's like fucking yelling at him. So double taps. I love real people. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. I try not to. I don't know. I feel like there's no point in, I guess, being fake, especially on the internet, because, like, y'all don't know me and I don't know y'all. So what's the point of even faking it? Like, the chances of me running into anyone I ever meet on the internet is, like, so little. I mean, and I'd rather, in case I ever do, I'd rather them not be like, what the fuck, you're fake. You're so much different than you are online. I'd want people to be like, yeah, he acts the exact same way. When you squeeze once, it lets off another one, and upon release, oh, so bot. I can see why people would think it's full auto, especially if you got a fast trigger finger. Dude, I see some people online when I be watching gun videos sometimes. I don't watch too often, but I guess it's just years of practice, huh? I be seeing some people who got fast trigger fingers. Like, even on, I guess you could say, a normal trigger, they shoot fast, dude. Yeah, my trigger fingers, but that's impressive, though. I want to get really good with my Glock, or just handguns in general. Like a rifle, I feel like it's good to practice everything, you know, be good at everything, but I don't know. I feel like with my rifle, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, but I feel like there's a less chance I'll ever use that than a handgun. Like, I feel like the chances of you having to use your handgun are a lot higher than having to use a rifle. What state you in? I'm in Georgia, bro. That one Asian dude, Jaeger. Yes, that dude. I've seen that guy. He's like really big, right? He's like really famous. I used to have a deck like that, LMAO. Yeah, bro, I'm in Georgia, bro. We remodeled our other deck. It's because this is a side door. Like, we don't really use this door. We eventually want to change it up and build like a big ass porch right here. But for right now, we're building a porch on the other side. Nice. I spent time in Marietta. Oh, okay, Marietta, bro. I have a homeboy that's kind of sucks saying that, huh? He's not even my homeboy no more. But I knew a guy. He grew up in Marietta. To the point he had to film it in slow motion to show he didn't have machine guns. That's crazy. Yeah, I've seen his videos, though. That guy, his camera work is crispy. I feel like that guy's living a lot of guys' dream lives. Like shooting badass guns and getting paid for it. That guy's got a dope-ass channel. He's probably rich, too. I mean, I'm assuming maybe not all the guns are his, but I'm assuming most of those guns are his. That dude's probably got so much money in guns. It's crazy. Like, think about just the money of ammunition he goes through. I love Georgia, but lots of scary people, I must say. Yeah. Georgia's cool, and it depends where you are. I live in the woods, bro. Like, as you could tell in the background. This is woods. There's a road on the other side, but, like, basically all around me, I can't even see my neighbors. We don't have a big property, but it's, like, enough, and there's a lot of woods. So it's pretty private here. Our driveway is, like, the only way to really get in our house is by accident. Like, unless you know this, like, so many people end up here by accident. You know what I mean? Like, because all the driveways here it's like we said, we live in the middle of the woods. So it's like, if someone sends you the address, it's very easy to end up in the wrong house because you'll have like 3 or 4 driveways right next to each other, and they're all so long, you can't see the house. So people enter the driveway thinking like, is this the right house? And then they get here and they're like, oh shit, I'm at the wrong house. We've had so many people coming here like, where's this address at? This is where it took me. I'm like, oh, it's the driveway next to this one on the right side. And they'll be like, okay. Or we'll be like, it's the driveway on the left side. Like, so it's kind of, you know, I like it here because like you said, scary people, but like, it's so like peaceful where I'm at. It's kind of hard. Never talked to the guy, but he looks 23, 27. Never talked to the guy, but he looks 23, 27. Oh, Jaeger. Yeah, he seems like not too old. He seems pretty young. Yo, I'm eating food, bro. Hey, that's what's up, bro. What are you eating? I traveled a lot, and there's so many bad ones there, especially. It's a shame. It's such a gorgeous state. He's 23, dummy. No, Clevy, he's not talking about me. Yeah, bro, gotta be respectful, dog. You could correct someone without calling them dumb, bro. We all make mistakes, brother. Don't worry, though. Clevy is 10. That's why he's a kid. Sometimes you gotta understand, like, well, he's just a kid. But yeah, bro, you gotta be respectful, Clevy. I'm saying, yeah, dude, Georgia is gorgeous. Like, I don't go out much, and I wish I did. I want to go hiking more. I don't know if you've ever been to Blood Mountain. If any of y'all ever come to Georgia, you gotta go hike Blood Mountain. Mount Yonah is nice. The only one thing about Mount Yonah is everyone knows Mount Yonah. It's not overrated anyway. It's still really pretty. It doesn't take away from how nice it looks. Can you let off on your property? I think so. I mean, I've let off here. Like, it's not big enough to like shoot like straight because I might hit a house. But like towards the back left side, there's no houses. It's like just a bunch of woods. So like I can let off there, but I try not to let off towards the front side of the house. Because like, you know, I have let off and I've never had complaints. Like, none of the neighbors have ever said anything, and we've never had the cops called on us. And sometimes we've let off late, like really late at night. And you would think like people would call the cops just because they're trying to sleep, but our neighbors are pretty chill. Yo, any more vids? Unique, you go. What's up, brother? What do you mean any more vids? Like, am I gonna make more vids? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna keep making as many videos as I can. As many videos as I can, brother. Especially now that it's getting cold, dude. I ordered a bunch of hand warmers to hand out to people. Cause it's getting cold, bro. Right now it's good, but it's only gonna get colder. January here is fucking freezing. I live in residential, and when I had my accident alone, nobody said anything or called. Hey, that's good though. At least, you know, your neighbors probably just assume like, you know, he knows what he's doing. Or they might have just thought it was like a practice round, I guess. But yeah, man, Georgia. If any of y'all ever come to Georgia, bro, y'all gotta go to Blood Mountain. Blood Mountain is dope. I have a video on the page. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to find it. It's like, I posted it a few months ago. I have a video. It's like a drone shot. I didn't do any talking, but it's just a drone shot. It shows me and my homeboy first, and then it turns the camera around, and it shows the view from Blood Mountain. The view up there is crazy. The view up there is crazy, bro. Blood Mountain's insane. I don't know why it's called Blood Mountain. I should probably look it up, but y'all ever come here, man, go to Blood Mountain. Mount Yonah is a good one too, like I said, but Mount Yonah is very I guess you could call it overrated, but it's also more just everyone knows about it. So your chances of having it all to yourself are like a lot lower. But Blood Mountain, there's a good chance you can have it, or at least most of it, to yourself, especially if you go really early in the morning to go see the sunrise, even the sunset. Also forgot to mention, Franklin Armory makes a binary for the AK platform, including the Century Arms Draco. Imagine if I bought a binary for my Draco. Where's Crip Mountain? Imagine if they made a Crip Mountain. That'd be crazy. It's pretty cool too, because from Blood Mountain you can see another peak. I forgot what it's called. I've never been there, but the other peak you can see it. I think it's the tallest peak in Georgia. But you don't really hike that one. You drive up to the top, which I guess some people think is boring, but it's pretty cool though, because you can still get the views without having to bust your ass. You know, you can be comfortable and still get. I guess you could take a nice outfit up there for a good picture or something. Not have to walk up there and ruin it. Because I know a lot of people hike just specifically like to take pictures and stuff. So I guess in that sense, it's pretty cool because you can drive all the way to the top. Or if you have a nice car that you want to take a picture of. What's that supposed to mean, Kevin? Lord, he's back. Welcome back, bro. I guess it's because he was eating. He probably left the chat. Oh, I thought you said black. I'm black. It's like, wow, congratulations. Yeah, man, he just keeps spamming, I'm black, I'm black. Dude, it's cold. But yeah, man. Life. It feels good to be out here, man. I wish my homeboys were here. We could all be chilling on live, man. Y'all have been chill as hell, man. Y'all have been cool. I don't know. Live is weird, though. Like I said, I feel like you got to be really entertaining, or you got to be like a very niche. Like, you got to have a niche. Like, a lot of people will watch you because you're one of the only ones doing it. But I don't know. I like live streaming, but at the same time, it's kind of weird. Does it show you the messages that aren't allowed to be sent? Oh, hold on. I'm dumb, man. I put top messages. There we go. I accidentally put top messages. So, like, I don't think it had anything to do with cuss words, but it only showed, like, certain messages. Now it should say everything. It should say everything now. But yeah, I don't, well, I don't, maybe that's just YouTube's rules because I don't block anything and I don't have anything filtered. Like, I'm very, I like freedom of speech. So, like, I don't, what people say in the chat, I don't like get butthurt. Like, I've had people come on here just to try to troll me, like say things about me or like to me, whatever, like try to piss me off. But even then, I don't block them because I don't, you know, it's just the internet. So, like, I don't, if anything is getting blocked, it's not me. It's, I don't know if YouTube does it automatically, but I'm assuming it's YouTube because, like I said, I don't block anything or like mute people or nothing like that. Now, if someone's being super, super fucking annoying, like they're spamming and not letting anyone else, like we can't read anyone else's message, then maybe I'll mute them for like an hour just so like people can say stuff without getting interrupted. I'm back, bro. Called beat. But other than that, I don't mute people or anything like that. Whenever I type my full story about my accident, it doesn't send. Yeah, probably maybe just YouTube's or is there a character limit? I don't know if there's a character limit. Like, I don't know if you can type half of it and then type the other half. Because YouTube might have, like, you know, you can only send a certain amount of words. Me, Kevin, my name is Clevy, not Kevin. I don't surpass word count. What's up, man? American Citizen, what's going on, bro? How you doing? I don't surpass word count. Yeah, it's probably just YouTube then. I don't know. I guess it's got something to do with it, like accident or something. Like, but I've had some people on here say some crazy stuff. Like, I've had people on here type the hard R. I've had people in here cussing and just saying straight up, like, crazy takes, and they don't get banned. So, like, I don't see why. I mean, they don't get, like, removed. Like, their message still goes through, so. Yeah, someone said Kevin in the chat. That's your new nickname, bro. Clevy has become Kevin. I think it's just because of your name, bro. Your name is very unique. I genuinely have never met another Clevy. It's cool. It's a cool name. I'm not hating. It's definitely a cool name. It's just I've never seen that name. I've seen Levy or Levi, but I've never seen Clevy. I've seen Kevin. I've seen Levi. Some people nicknamed Kev, but I've never met a Clevy. Nah, it's Clevy. You're now named Kevin. That's your new name, brother. You have been renamed. All right, though, guys. I think I'm going to end this live here. Demoted. The man got demoted. I think I'm going to end the live. I have to go eat. I might go live after I eat, but I basically have like an hour and a half till I get ready for work. So I might go live at work, though. I'm going to see if Campa wants to go live with me. Campa is one of the other guys on this channel. If you go through some of the videos, you might find him, but it's because there's about 7 of us in this channel. I'm basically the one that I guess you could say runs it. Like I started this whole thing, but I think I'm going to end this chat, this live here, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Good live, man. Look up the company that I sent, especially Stifler Manufacturing. I definitely will, bro. I definitely will. I appreciate the advice, bro. I really do. You taught me a lot today, bro. You really did. Don't end it, please. I got to, bro. I got to get back on live soon. I will, bro. I will. I'll do my very best. I appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys. Y'all stay safe and y'all stay blessed, man. Appreciate y'all.